Tonight, Ireland take on Scotland in what is essentially a winner-takes-all Rugby World Cup knockout tie at the Stade de France.
Joining us live from Paris is our very own Tommy Martin. Now, Tommy, first of all, tell us what the atmosphere is like there. And I'm wondering, did you pack enough calamine lotion? Because I believe a bit of an infestation over there.
I tell you what, never mind the rugby, the big story is, can I get through the weekend without getting bitten by any of these bed bugs that everybody's talking about? So far, so good, Elaine, don't worry. But if I see any Ireland AM viewers, will be the first to know. Talking about bed bug infestation, the only invasion I can see this morning is people in green jerseys, guys, because, you know, we knew from the South Africa game and the amount of Irish fans that were at that Ireland fans will travel in this at this World Cup. It's even more so on the evidence of what I've seen this morning here around the Arc de Triomphe, just milling around, starting their day. Just thousands and thousands of Irish fans in little groups, couples, doing a bit of sightseeing before getting ready for the big day ahead. I haven't seen that many Scottish fans at all, so to all intents and purposes, it looks like the stadium this evening once again is going to be painted green. Some of them enjoying a nice relaxed breakfast in the sunshine earlier, and I spoke to one or two of them. Is everybody feeling confident this morning?
Yes.
Yeah. Looking out for the match.
Yeah. And can we get a big match score prediction then?
Oh, I reckon 27-12.
That'll do, won't it?
Ireland by 12.
I believe you're going to sing a song as well?
No.
Maybe later.
Nice try.
So did you get your coffee and croissant as well, Tommy?
Oh yes, first thing. You know, when you're here a while, Martin, you just acclimatise to the French ways. I don't know, I might never come home.
Yeah. When in Paris, do what the Parisians
but whatever
do, I
about
suppose.
coffee and a croissant, as long as there'll be no celebrations with haggis and neeps and tatties tomorrow, this evening, we'd be delighted. What are your predictions and what's the shape of the team looking like now? Because there's been a few changes over the week.
Yeah, the big thing for Ireland is that after that, you know, incredible game against South Africa, that was 2 weeks ago, they had a break, they had a week off. You know, we saw the pictures of Peter O'Mahony and Conor Murray sharing a bottle of rosé with their wives. They were allowed to go away and spend time with their families. That meant that they were able to sort of come down from the high of that South Africa game, recharge their batteries and go again this week and get ready for Scotland, which is, as you said earlier, it's pretty much a knockout game. So in that sense, they're in very good shape psychologically. Couple of changes, as you mentioned there, Ian Henderson and Dan Sheehan come into the forwards. Why is that important? Well, the one thing that went pretty badly against South Africa from an Irish point of view was the line-out. Now, without wanting to get too technical, Ireland lost 6 line-outs of their own throw into the line-outs, and that's important because Ireland score over 50% of their tries from line-out. So logically, if Ireland can get the ball, watch out for that tonight when the game starts. If Ireland are getting the ball from their own line-out, it should be a good sign. They should start to function really well as a team, and that should lead to a victory this evening.
OK. Like the Irish team are not taking this lightly. Scotland are waiting in the long grass. But what is your prediction, Tommy, for tonight's game?
Listen, I've been reading the papers this morning and all the experts and all the ex-players and all the journalists. I am yet to read anybody predicting a Scotland win. And, you know, that is a kind of a worrying position because you're thinking, hang on a minute here, are we too overconfident? But all the evidence suggests that Ireland have beaten Scotland the last 8 times in a row. There's a reason why Ireland are the #1 team in the world. And under Andy Farrell, they don't take opposition lightly. They don't get carried away from themselves. So I'm going to join with the rest of the real experts and go for Ireland to win something like 25-12. We'll see how that pans out tomorrow.
Bon chance to all the Irish
I think
over
that's
there.
some of the Scotland fans arriving now.
Listen, Tommy, thank you so much for joining us. Now, and you can watch full coverage of the big match on Virgin Media 1 from 7 o'clock tonight, while Japan versus Argentina is also live on 1 from 11:30 tomorrow morning.